ain't who I used to be, but I will never let him control my future again. Remember the person I used to become, always waiting for a better day to come, always making promises, never making a move, always searching for a reason not to prove. I had a dream, I had the time, I had the fire somewhere inside, but comfort is dangerous when you get used to the cage. You start defending the prison and blaming the age. I said tomorrow became years. I said I'm tired, that I lived inside fear. One day I looked in the mirror and knew the only person standing in my way was me. No mercy for the old me. I left him in the dark where he used to control me. No mercy, I cut the chains. Every rep is a hammer, hitting through the pain. I don't need revenge, I don't need the shame. I just need to become something they can't break. I don't train because I feel motivated. Most days the fire is barely activated. I train because I know what happens when I wait. One more excuse becomes another lost date. One more lazy morning, one more wasted night. One more time telling myself that tomorrow I'll fight. No, not anymore. I don't negotiate with weakness. I don't give comfort. The power to become my weakness. The old me wants rest, the new me wants proof. So I put my hands on the bar and I tell the truth. I don't need to feel ready, I don't need to feel strong. I only need to remember how long I stayed wrong. No mercy for the old me. I left him in the dark where he used to control me. No mercy, I cut the chains. Every rep is a hammer, hitting through the pain. I lost some people when I started to change, because some people only love you when you stay the same. I stopped being available for every distraction, stopped giving my future the temporary satisfaction. They said I was different, I said that's the point. I would rather lose approval than lose my voice. I would rather walk alone than walk in the wrong direction. I would rather suffer now than live with regret forever. So if the old version of me comes knocking at the door, he won't find the same man standing there anymore. Old habits, old fears, old excuses. I'm still here. I'm still here. Every transformation requires a funeral. Something has to end. The excuses, the fear, the identity that kept you small. You cannot become new while protecting everything that made you weak. No mercy for the old me. I left him in the dark where he used to control me. No mercy, I cut the chains. Every rep is a hammer, hitting through the pain. I don't need revenge, I don't need their shame. I just need to become something they can't break. The old me had a voice. I had to become louder. Nobody is coming. Not because you are worthless. Not because you are forgotten. But because at some point you have to become the person you were waiting for. I spent too many years for a sign, waiting for somebody to tell me that I will be fine. Waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right time, waiting for somebody to come and change this life of mine. But the door stayed closed, the phone stayed silent. The help I was waiting for never arrived, and at first I thought that meant I had been abandoned. Then I realized maybe I had been challenged. Maybe life was asking me a question I didn't want to hear. How long will you keep waiting for somebody else to remove your fear?
Nobody's coming,
so I became the answer.
nobody's coming.
So I became stronger. No one can save you, no one can take your place. No one can fight the war you have to face. No one can lift the weight that lives inside your mind. So get up, stand up, leave the old you behind. No one can save you, but you can save yourself. One more rep. One more breath. One more step. I know the feeling of wanting somebody to understand, wanting somebody to reach out and take your hand, wanting somebody to say, you don't have to be strong today. But sometimes the world is silent, and you still have to find a way. You still have to rise when your confidence is gone. You still have to move when your motivation doesn't come. You still have to work when nobody sees what you were trying to become. Because the dream doesn't care if you feel ready. The future doesn't care if your hands are steady. The mountain doesn't care if you are afraid. You either climb or you stay in the same place. No one can save you, no one can take your place. No one can fight the war you have to face. No one can lift the weight that lives inside your mind. So get up, stand up, leave the old you behind. No one can save you, but you can save yourself. One more rep. One more rep. One more step. Who's coming?
Nobody,
Who's gonna do it? I am.
nobody,
Who's gonna move? I am.
nobody.
Who's gonna ride? I am. There will be days when you feel like you have nothing, days when your body feels heavy before the work has even begun. Days when the mirror shows every failure you remember. Days when the voice inside your head tells you that you are not enough. But that voice is not the truth. It is only a voice, and you don't have to obey every thought that enters your mind. You can feel fear and still move. You can feel pain and still fight. You can feel broken and still build something powerful from your life. Nobody is coming
To give you permission
Nobody is coming.
to hand you your future.
You have to reach for it. With shaking hands, with tired legs, with a heart that has been broken before. You still reach. No one can save you, no one can take your place. No one can fight the war you have to face. No one can lift the weight that lives inside your mind. Get up, stand up, leave the old you behind. No one can save you, but you can save yourself. One more breath. One more breath.
One more step.
I was waiting for someone to change my life. Then I looked in the mirror and I realized I was the one I had been waiting for the whole time.
Nobody is coming.
Good. Now you can begin. Heartbeat. bass, adrenaline. You feel that? That's not fear. That's the beast waking up. I don't feel the monster anymore because I became one. Every heartbeat sounds like a war drum. Every breath feels loaded like a weapon. I don't run from pressure. Pressure runs with me. Every obstacle feeds the beast. Nobody else can see. I remember when I was afraid of what I could become. Afraid that if I pushed too hard, I would lose everyone. Then I realized the people who only love the weak version of me were never meant to stay, so I stopped shrinking. I stopped apologizing for wanting more. I stopped asking permission to walk through the door. Feel the blood, feel the rage. Open up another page. The old life is behind me. The new one starts today. There's a monster in my veins. Every drop ignites the flames. No surrender, no escape. I was born to dominate. Heartbeat racing, let the whole room shake.
I was quiet for too long.
Now the monster is away. I remember doubting everything that doubt remembers me. Fear not to change the lock. Sweetness came, I closed the door. No space left for the person I used to be anymore. I don't need to hate the world to become stronger than it. I don't need to destroy everybody to prove that I did it. I only need to defeat the voice inside my head that tells me to stop before the work is complete. Every rep is a battle, every set is a test. Every time I keep moving, when I'm tired, is a victory over regret. Full of potential and still do nothing. I know what it feels like to have every reason and still find one excuse. But that version is gone. The beast doesn't negotiate. There's a monster in my veins. Every drop ignites the flames. No surrender, no escape. Come alive, no surrender, no escape. I was born to dominate. Push when you're tired, pull when you're scared, ride when you're down. Make your name, no fear, no doubt. Let the monster out. Let the monster out. The monster is not anger. The monster is discipline. The monster is the part of you that keeps going after motivation disappears. The monster is not destruction. It is control. It is the ability to stand inside the storm without becoming the storm. So when the pressure rises, I rise with it. When the room gets heavy, I become heavier. When the weight says, this is too much, I answer, then become enough. I don't need to feel powerful. I only need to act like the person I am trying to become. The body will follow. The mind will adapt. The fear will get quieter. And the monster will get stronger. There's a monster in my veins. Every drop ignites the flames. No surrender, no escape.
I was born to dominate.
Heartbeat racing, let the whole room shake.
I was quiet for too long.
Now the monster is away. The beast never sleeps, it waits. And every time you choose discipline, it wakes up, 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 wakes up. It wakes up. They thought I was finished. They saw the fall. They saw the silence. They saw the ashes. but they forgot one thing. Ashes are what remains when something has already survived the fire. I remember the moment when everything collapsed. The plans I had built were breaking in half. The people I trusted were no longer there. The future I imagined disappeared in the air. I stood in the silence with nothing to say. No strength in my body, no light in the day. I looked at the pieces of the life I had known, and for the first time I understood I was completely alone. But somewhere beneath all the fear and the pain, something was breathing, something remained. Not the old me, not the person I was. Something much darker, something with cause. You can take my comfort, you can take my pride, you can watch me fall, but you cannot kill what is still alive inside. I was built from the ashes, forget inside the flame. Every time the world tried to break me,
I came back again.
I was buried in the darkness,
I was lost without a name.
now I carry every scar.
Like a weapon in the game.
You can watch me fall, you can watch me bleed,
But you will never take the fire that is left in.
I used to think that strength meant never falling down. I thought the strongest people never made a sound. But now I understand what strength really means. It means crawling through the darkness when nobody sees. It means waking up after losing your way. It means fighting the same war on a different day. It means looking at the mirror and refusing to lie, saying yes, I have been broken, but I am still alive. I have lost people, I have lost time, I have lost parts of myself I will never find. But every loss left a lesson behind. Every scar put still in my mind. I was built from the ashes,
Forget inside the flame.
every time the world tried to break me,
I came back again.
I was buried in the darkness,
I was lost without a name.
now I carry every scar.
Like a weapon in the game.
You can watch me fall, you can watch me bleed,
But you will never take the fire that is left in.
ashes, fire, fire, pain, rise, break, burn, fall, return.
I am still here.
I am still here, I am still here, I am still here. Now every rap has a story behind it. Every breath has a reason to fight. Every drop of sweat is a message to the person I used to be at night. I am not training because I hate who I was. I am training because I refuse to let that person die for nothing. Every failure gave me something, every loss made me see. Every time I thought I had nothing left, I found another piece of me. And now the weight doesn't scare me, the pain doesn't make me run, because I have already survived the battles that I thought could never be overcome.
I thought the fire was here to destroy me, but maybe the fire was here to reveal me.
I was built from the ashes,
Forget inside the flame.
every time the world tried to break me,
I came back again.
I was buried in the darkness,
I was lost without a name.
now I carry every scar.
Like a weapon in the game.
You can watch me fall, you can watch me bleed,
But you will never take the fire that is left in.
I burn, I rise, I fight,
I live,
everything they took from me
became the strength I give.
They thought the ashes were the end. They were wrong. The ashes were the beginning. They wanted the old version, the easy version, the quiet version,
I wanna go.
the version that needed approval. That version is gone. I used to care too much about what they would say. Changed my direction every time they looked away. I gave too much power to people in my life. Let their opinions become the voice in my mind. And one day I realized something was wrong. I was living my life trying to prove them wrong. I wasn't building my future, I was chasing their respect. And the more I chased approval, the more I lost myself, so I disappeared. Not from the world, from the version of me that needed the world. Feeling more activated, no more fear, no more waiting. I don't need your approval, I don't need your praise. I built this monster from the ashes of my pain. Feeling more
Activated.
let the whole room shake.
I was quiet for too long.
Now I'm wide awake. I don't hate the people who walked out of my life. Some of them taught me how to survive. Some taught me boundaries, some taught me pain. Some taught me never to become the same. I stopped calling every loss a tragedy. Sometimes losing people is how you finally become free. Sometimes the door closes because you stay too long. Sometimes the silence is where you find your song. So now I train
With a different kind of fire, not the fire of revenge. The fire of desire, the desire to become so strong in my own skin that I never again need permission to begin.
They can misunderstand me, they can call me change. They can say I'm too intense, I don't care. I paid for this strength. Villain mode
Activated.
no more fear,
No more waiting.
I don't need your approval.
I don't need your praise.
I built this monster from the ashes of my pain. I don't need to be cruel to be impossible to break. I don't need to hate every person in my way. I can have a heart and still have a boundary. I can forgive the past without letting it surround me. The villain in the mirror isn't evil, he's awake. He's the part of me that finally refused to break. He's the voice that says
Enough.
when I keep giving too much. He's the hand that pulls me up when life gets rough. He's not here to destroy, he's here to protect the future I was building from everything I had left. No more, no more, no more. I'm not who I was before. No more, no more, no more. I'm walking through the door. The world doesn't always understand a person who stops begging to be accepted. But that's okay. You were not born to be comfortable inside everybody else's expectations. Villain mode
Activated.
no more fear,
No more waiting.
I don't need your approval.
I don't need your praise.
I built this monster from the ashes of my pain. Villain mode
Activated.
let the whole room shake.
I was quiet for too long.
Now I'm wide awake. They wanted to hold me, they should have shown up before I changed. After the pain, after the losses, after the nights you thought you would never survive, you are still here. After everything that tried to break me, after every person who walked away and left me empty, after every dream that died before it came true, after every time I asked myself what I was supposed to do, I'm still here, not perfect, not untouched, not the same person I was before. The world became rough, but stronger in places nobody can see. And maybe that is what survival was meant to be. lot. I fell hard, but I got up. After everything, I'm still standing. After everything, my heart is still demanding. I have been broken, I have been lost, but I paid the price and I know the cost. After everything, I'm still alive. After everything, I still rise. I remember the nights when I thought I couldn't continue, the days when the smallest problem felt impossible to move through. I remember feeling like everybody else was moving forward while I remained trapped in the same place. But life doesn't always show you progress while it is happening. Sometimes you are growing in ways you cannot recognize. Sometimes survival looks like simply getting through the day. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is refuse to disappear. After everything, I'm still standing. After everything, my heart is still demanding. I have been broken, I have been lost, but I paid the price and I know the cost. After everything, I'm still alive. After everything, I still rise. Still here, still breathing, still fighting, still seeking, still hungry, still alive. When I was younger, that person didn't know what I would have to survive. Now I'm something different, something stronger, something more honest. I carry the scars without shame, I carry the lessons without regret. I carry the pain, but I do not let it control me. Every scar says you lived, every loss says you learned, every morning says you have another chance. Maybe the goal was never to become someone who never breaks. Maybe the goal was to become someone who knows how to rebuild again and again and again. After everything, I'm still standing. After everything, my heart is still demanding. After everything, I retain. After everything, I am still here. And as long as I am here, the fight continues. Real kings don't need permission. They don't need a crowd. They don't need a crown. Hey, Bill. Yeah. Hey, Bill. Yeah. They chased attention, I chased improvement. They counted followers, I counted movement. Every sunrise was another opportunity to become harder than yesterday's version of me. Every morning I woke up with a choice: stay inside the comfort or listen to the voice that said, you know you can do more. The voice that kept knocking on the locked door. I had dreams in my chest and fear in my head. I had plans for tomorrow but wasted the day instead. I wanted the result, I wanted the fame, I wanted the crown, I wanted the name. But I didn't understand what the crown would cost. I wanted to win without accepting the loss. Money comes, money goes, respect grows where discipline flows. You can fake confidence, you can fake the smile, but you cannot fake the work for a long while. I'm a king without a crown. I built my throne from the ground. No handouts, no mercy, only hunger living inside of me. I don't need a golden chain, I don't need a famous name. more times than success, but failure never stay forever. It simply asks,
will you quit?
every time I answered not today, every time the darkness came, I found another way. I learned that discipline is not a feeling. It is showing up when the feeling is missing. It is doing the work when the body says no. It is walking through the storm when the cold winds blow. It is staying in the room when the pressure gets high. It is looking at the fear and refusing to hide. I don't need to be perfect, I don't need to be fast. I just need to become better than my past. One rep, one breath, one day, one choice. Sometimes the smallest decision can become the loudest voice. I'm a king without a crown. I built my throne from the ground. No handouts, no mercy, only hunger living inside of me. When they looked away, I kept my name. When they doubted, I built the flame. I don't need their approval, I don't need their sound. I became a king without a crown. No crown, no throne, I built this on my own. No love, no fame, I built this from the pain. One more, one more, one more, one more, one more. Rise. The crown was never gold, it was character. It was the ability to keep your word when nobody else was there to hear it. It was the morning you wanted to stay in bed but got up anyway. It was the night you wanted to quit but finished anyway. That is what kings are made, not in the spotlight, in the silence. So let them talk, let them laugh, let them think they know my path. They didn't see the nights when I had to fight my mind. They didn't see the years I had to leave behind. They will see the body, they will see the strength. They will see the distance I created from the weakness. But they won't see the price, and that's alright. I never built this kingdom for their eyes. I'm a king without a crown. I built my throne from the ground. No handouts, no mercy, only hunger living inside of me. I don't need a golden chain, I don't need a famous name. I built my kingdom from the days when nobody know my name. The crown was never gold, it was earned. I remember him, the person I could have been, the person I kept postponing. Every year I said I would become him tomorrow. I remember the dreams I used to carry in my chest before the world convinced me that one of them was selfish. I remember being younger, looking at the sky, thinking I could become anything if I was willing to try. Then life got heavy, bills got louder, people changed, the years got shorter. And slowly, without even knowing, I became comfortable with being smaller. I told myself I was being realistic, but deep down inside I knew the truth, I wasn't being realistic. I was afraid to discover what I could do. Every year I waited, every dream stayed still. The man I wanted to become was waiting for my will. I will become the man I never keep carrying. I will walk through the fire, I will carry the flame. All the years I lost, all the dreams I delayed, I will build them back from the ruins I made. I'm not dead, I'm not done. The future had just begun. I know what it's like to look back at your life and feel like you had nothing to show, to see all the chances you let pass by. To remember every moment you said not today. Not today became tomorrow, tomorrow became another year. And one day you realized the biggest thing you feared was never failure, it was regret. The regret of knowing you had more inside you but never demanded it from yourself. I don't wanna reach the end of my road wondering what could've happened.
I would rather fail while moving forward than succeed at staying comfortable. I will become the man I never became. I will walk through the fire, I will carry the flame. All the years I lost, all the dreams I delayed, I will build them back from the rooms I made. No more tomorrow, no more delay, no more waiting, start today. No more excuses, no more blame. I will become, I will change. The past version of me doesn't need to be hated. He was just afraid, he was tired, he was trying to survive with the tools he had. But I could thank him and still leave him behind. I can respect the pain without becoming the pain. I can remember the mistakes without repeating the same. The future is calling, not loudly, not dramatically, just quietly asking, are you finally ready? And this time I am the man I wanted to become. Was never waiting at the finish line, he was created. Every time I chose discipline over comfort, every time I kept going, every time I refused to abandon myself. I will become the man I never became. I will walk through the fire, I will carry the flame. All the years I lost, all the dreams I delayed, I will build them back from the ruins I made. I'm not dead, I'm not done. The future has just begun. I was late, but I arrived. I was late, but I arrived.
How many reps till I break the sky? Hey, hey. How many sets till the weak part dies? No sleep, no fear, no lie. Just iron truth in my eyes. No stop, no break. Full of pain you take. No love, no shake. Only iron we make. I started with nothing but doubt in my chest. A body too weak, a mind depressed. But I stepped in the room like I passed the test, even when I knew I was less than the rest. First rep felt like lifting my life. Second rep cut me like a knife. Third rep showed me internal strife, but I still push through the night. They don't see what I fight inside. Every rep like a place I die, but I rise again with demon pride. No place left where fear can't hide. This gym feels like a battlefield zone, where every man fights alone, where silence sounds like broken bone, and every set turns flesh to stone. I don't count reps, I count survival. Every lift is a war revival. No friends here, no rivals, just iron gods and primal tribal. Sweat like rain on concrete rage. I turn my body into a cage, then I break myself every stage just to feel alive again. Sometimes I laugh when I hit the wall, because I know I'm built to fall. This then again when muscles crawl, answer pain when it calls. I don't pray, I don't believe, only iron lets me breathe. Every set is a chance to breathe the life I had to leave. 10 reps, I feel reborn. 20 reps, flesh gets torn. 30 reps, demons swarm. I was weak once, now war born. You hear the bass, I hear memories, you hear music, I hear war. There's a a battlefield hidden beneath my skin, where fear and ambition constantly begin. Every morning starts with another debate between who I am and who I could create. The fear says stop, the fire says go, the pain says quit, the soul says no. I walk through heartbreak, failure, loss. Learned every victory comes with a cost. Some nights the anger felt too heavy to hold. Some days the future looked painfully cold, but every setback became another chapter in the story of a fighter running after something bigger than money, bigger than fame. Just becoming someone worthy of his name. There's a war inside my chest. Every day, every breath, but I fight, I survive. That's the reason I'm alive. War inside my chest, never rest, never hide. I got demons on my left, dreams on my right. Gym flow became my battlefield map. Every weight another enemy trap. Every sweat drop another fear escaping. Every heartbeat another future shaping. The baseline growls like the rage I concealed. The drums strike hard like emotional shields. This ain't fitness, this is therapy. Transforming pain into energy. I've lost people, lost trust, lost years, but never lost ability to face my fears. Because courage is an absence of pain. It's moving forward while standing in rain. Hear the voices, hear the doubt. Watch me drag them all out. Hear the thunder, hear the sound. Watch me never back down. There's a war inside my chest. Every day, every breath, but I fight, I survive. That's the reason I'm alive. War inside my chest, never rest, never hide. I got demons on my left, dreams on my right. The war continues, and so do I. Once you see your potential, you can never unsee it. There was a time when I could pretend I wasn't capable of more. Pretend I didn't have bigger dreams. Pretend I was away living an average life. But once you catch a glimpse of your potential, everything changes. Because now you know what's possible. Now you know what you're capable of becoming. And that knowledge becomes a responsibility. A responsibility to keep growing. A responsibility to keep growing. A responsibility to stop betraying your own future. I spent years negotiating with comfort. Years making deals with fear. Years convincing myself there would always be another opportunity. But eventually I realized something. Time is undefeated. And every day you delay your purpose. You give away something you never get back. So I made the decision, a permanent one. There is no road back. No road back. No turning around. No road back. I've gone too far now. No road back. The bridges are burned. The lessons are learned. And the fire still burns. Tonight feels different. The atmosphere feels heavier, the energy feels sharper, like the universe itself is paying attention. The weights feel heavier than usual, but so does my determination. The bass hits deeper than usual, but so does my focus. And somewhere between exhaustion and obsession, I realize how much has changed. The things that used to stop me don't scare me anymore. The things that used to stop me don't stop me anymore. The things that used to control me don't control me anymore. Because every battle left something behind. Every storm left wisdom behind. Every setback left strength behind. And now all those pieces have become a foundation. A foundation strong enough to carry whatever comes next. Forward is the only option. Forward is the only way. Too far now. bridges are burned, the lessons are learned, and the fire still burns. No road back, only destiny. Midnight, empty streets, heavy bass, heavy thoughts. Let's go. There is something sacred about training when nobody's watching. No cameras, no social media, no validation, just you, your thoughts, and the challenge in front of you. That's where truth lives. Not in applause, not in trophies, not in compliments. Truth lives in those moments when quitting will be easy, and continuing requires character. I remember nights when exhaustion sat on my shoulders like concrete, my body begging for rest. Mind, negotiating surrender, but every time I push through, something changed. Not just physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. The struggle was building layers nobody could see, layers that would eventually carry me through storms far bigger than any workout. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price. That's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Blood and strength through every fight. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price. That's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Building strength through every fight. The waste don't know your excuses. The clock doesn't care about your feelings, and the future doesn't wait for hesitation. That's why discipline matters, because motivation is temporary, emotion is temporary, comfort is temporary, but habits become identity. Every bass drop feels like an alarm clock for my ambition. Every kick drum feels like a reminder that time is moving, whether I'm ready or not, so I choose action again and again, because I'd rather fail while moving in, spend another year standing still. The city outside keeps sleeping, but inside these walls, awards being won. One rep at a time, the pain fades, the growth remains. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Building strength through every fight. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Building strength through every fight. No witnesses, no shortcuts, only work. Midnight survivors, heavy drums for the damaged soul. California sunsets look beautiful online, but nobody posts nervous breakdowns at night. Nobody show eviction notices on calendars of fathers disappearing for months without answers. I came from chaos disguised as normal, emotional wounds passed down informal. That's why my nervous system stay alert, even when life finally stopped hurting. I used to think rage made me stronger, till it started making nights longer. Couldn't sleep without overthinking, couldn't love without emotionally sinking. So I found sanctuary inside the gym, where pain and discipline coexist within every deadlift feel like revenge against the version of me that almost ended. The speakers blast dark West Coast bass, 808 shaking trauma in place, sweat pouring heavy on the concrete floors, like my soul purging all wars. And for a moment between the suffering, I don't feel weak or malfunctioning, I just feel human, still breathing, still trying to give my life meaning. California rage therapy, built from pain and anxiety, dark nights under neon skies, still trying to stay alive. Heavy kicks, raw chance, pain turn beast most savage. California rage therapy, still rebuilding mentally. I lost friendships through
through emotional distance. Lost relationships through resistance. Couldn't explain the war in my chest, so I isolated and called it strength. But loneliness eventually exposes everything, especially when the room stops spinning. That's when you finally hear yourself clearly and realize your spirit exhausted deeply. Now I move different than before. Less ego, more inner war. Still got anger living inside me, but now it don't completely guide me. I started journaling after sessions, started confronting hidden tension, started learning peace ain't weakness, and vulnerability don't erase toughness. That lesson saved my whole direction, turned pain into self-reflection. Now every rep under pressure, feel like reclaiming lost years. And every time the baseline drop, I remember survival never stop. You either evolve through adversity or drown in your own energy.
Cold wind through the boulevard, heavy hearts healing slow scars.
California race therapist, built from pain and anxiety. Dark nights under neon skies, still trying to stay alive. Heavy kicks, chance, pain turned beast, most savage. California race therapist, still rebuilding mentally. Still fighting through the tension. Still healing through aggression. The gym didn't save my life, but it taught me how to fight for it. City sleeping, ghost walking, heart talking. Let's go. City, city, city. City sleeping, ghost walking, heart talking. Let's go. City sleeping. Every block got memories nobody can erase. Every street light shining on another forgotten face. I grew up hearing sirens sing lullabies at night, learning early that survival was a daily fight. Mama worked doubles, father disappeared, had to become a man before I lost my fear. Dreams felt distant, like stars behind smoke. Every promise in the neighborhood arrived broke, but I kept moving, kept grinding, kept building. Even when my confidence was slowly spilling. The city gave scars, but it also gave vision. Turned pain into fuel and ambition into religion. Now the weight slammed down like thunder in the dark. Every heartbeat sounds like a gunshot spark. The ghosts of my past keep running beside me, reminding me exactly who I refuse to be. We are concrete ghosts, still walking these roads, carrying stories nobody knows. Lost souls, heavy loads, still standing through the highs and lows. Concrete ghosts, never fold, even when the nights get cold. Concrete ghosts, still rise, with fire burning in our eyes. I remember every betrayal, every fake smile, every person who vanished after a while. They loved me when I struggled, hated me when I grew. Funny how success reveals what's true. The gym became church, the bar became steel. The pain became proof that the dream was real. Every plate loaded up, another fear unloaded. Every limit I had eventually exploded. Now the baseline shakes the concrete foundation. Rage mixed perfectly with determination. The city still whispers, but I don't listen. I learned silence can be louder than ambition. Ghosts don't die. Ghosts remain, walking through sunshine, walking through rain. We are concrete ghosts, still walking these roads, carrying stories nobody knows. Lost souls, heavy loads, still standing through the highs and lows. Concrete ghosts, never fold, even when the nights get cold. Concrete ghosts, still rise, with fire burning in our eyes. Still here, still moving, still alive. Still here. Midnight. This one's for you. Most people will never understand this lifestyle. They'll see the results, but they'll never understand the process. They'll see the confidence, but they'll never understand the years of doubt underneath. They'll see the strength, but they'll never understand the weakness that came before it. Because transformation happens in places nobody celebrates. It happens in dark parking lots before sunrise. It happens in empty gyms after midnight. It happens when you're tired, when you're stressed, when you're carrying responsibilities nobody knows about. I think about that every time I walk through those doors. Cause every person in this room is fighting something. Some are fighting death, some are fighting heartbreak, some are fighting addiction, some are fighting the version of themselves they no longer wanna be. And maybe that's why the atmosphere feels different, because this isn't just training. This is survival, this is therapy, this is war disguised as fitness. I'm a night shift soldier, marching through the dark, carrying no scars in the fire in my heart. The night shift soldier, still standing tall, cause I learned long ago you don't surrender when you fall. The speakers grow louder, the room grows darker, the mission grows clearer. Every rep becomes a statement, every set becomes a declaration. Every completed workout becomes proof that I'm stronger than yesterday. Proof that discipline still works. Proof that persistence still matters outside these walls. The world moves fast. People chase trends, people chase attention, people chase shortcuts inside these walls. We chase something different, character, growth, respect, legacy. The things that don't disappear when the spotlight fades. The things that remain when life gets difficult. The things nobody can take from you. Once you've earned them, no audience, no shortcuts, no excuses, only work. I'm a night shift soldier, marching through the dark, carrying no scars and the fire in my heart. Not a night shift soldier, still standing tall, because I learned long ago you don't surrender when you fall. Mission complete. See you tomorrow. Sunset gone, now the demons clock in. Sunset gone, now the demons clock in. The city look dangerous after dark. Neon lights over empty parks, sirens echo through distant blocks, while lonely souls avoid their thoughts. I pull into the gym lot slowly, mind heavy, emotionally loaded. Another night trying to lift through stress, another night fighting my own chest. The bassline crawl through the speakers like evil whispering deeper. Gain chance mixed with distorted drums, sound like rage itself becoming human. And suddenly the atmosphere shifts, every shadow feel dangerous, everybody moving like soldiers, preparing for emotional warfare. I grew up where softness got punished, where vulnerability got demolished. So I learned anger before compassion, learned isolation before attachment. That childhood still live inside me, like permanent anxiety. Now every relationship complicated by abandonment, never escaping. Sinister sets after sunset, still drowning inside regret. Heavy bass, black fog, still praying to a god. Dark smoke, hard pain, still running through the rain. Sinister sets after sunset, still mentally possessed. Every rep till failure trembling, feel like trauma slowly unraveling. Every heavy plate loaded on, feel like another demon confronted, and maybe that's why I stay so late. Because pain feel understood in this place. Nobody here pretending life easy. Everybody breathing heavily. I see exhausted eyes in mirrors, see hidden rage growing clearer. Young men terrified of failure, old souls carrying emotional scars, and somehow all that suffering shared make this darkness feel sacred. Like we all silently connected through battles nobody respected. I still got nights my chest tighten, still hear old arguments rising, still fear becoming my father when pressure hit harder. But now I face those thoughts directly instead of moving recklessly. That growth took years honestly, through discipline and accountability.
Dark West Coast wind blowing slow,
Still nowhere else to go.
sinister sets after sunset.
Still drowning inside regret.
Heavy bass, black fog,
Still praying to a God.
dark smoke, hard pain.
Still running through the rain.
Sinister sets after sunset.
Still mentally possessed. Still lifting through exhaustion. Still alive through destruction. The night don't create monsters, it reveal them. 3 a.m. The city's still awake. So are the memories. The gym lights glow through cigarette smoke, like broken dreams refusing to let go. Heavy bass moving slow through the walls, while shadows dance down empty halls. Everybody left an hour ago, but I still got nowhere else to go. Home too quiet for my thoughts tonight, so I train beneath artificial light. I grew up around emotionally tired people, men who made pain look normal. Daddy wore silence like armor. Mama aged quicker from pressure, and me, I inherited both the damage, his distance, her sadness. Now every relationship complicated by abandonment I never escaped. That's why I keep my hoodie low, eyes hidden from the world below, because loneliness become familiar, like suffering itself comforting. The speakers hum with hypnotic bass, and suddenly my chest feels safe, like pain finally got soundtrack instead of silently attacking back. Neon ghosts don't sleep, they just wander city streets. Heavy bass,
Cold smoke,
still carrying no hope.
dark nights, slow pain, memories in the rain,
Neon ghosts don't sleep,
still haunting me deeply.
I remember nights driving aimlessly, downtown lights reflecting emotionally, wondering if life always feel heavy, wondering if peace was temporary. Then I found these midnight sessions, where discipline replaced depression, where every slow control repetition feel like emotional confession. That I ain't never judged my failures, never cared about my behavior. It only asked if I kept fighting, even when my soul stopped trying. And honestly, that saved me slowly, not dramatically, just quietly, one lonely workout at a time. Through the chaos in my mind, I still got trust issues living in me, still fear people leaving suddenly, still panic when things feel stable, like happiness too fragile. But now I face that fear directly, instead of running recklessly. And maybe growth look exactly like this, choosing healing even when it hurts.
Palm trees moving through black fog,
Lost souls,
still holding on.
Neon ghosts don't sleep.
They just wander city streets.
Heavy bass,
Cold smoke,
still carrying no hope.
dark nights, slow pain, memories in the rain,
Neon ghosts don't sleep.
still haunting me deeply. Still breathing through the sorrow.
Still praying for tomorrow.
Some people fear being alone.
Some people become it.
Pain got memory. Hey. And so do muscles. Hey. Bop, bop, bop. I remember sleeping on the same mattress. Listen to my parents scream through bad habits. Glass breaking somewhere around midnight. Blue lights dancing through the blinds outside. I swore as a kid I'd escape that fate, but trauma got ways to infiltrate. Now I got my father's anger in my bloodstream, mixed with my mama's silent self-esteem. That's why I train like I'm running from hell. Every workout another untold farewell. Bar loaded heavy with emotional debt. Still carrying pain I never addressed. Women say I got emotionally colder. Truth is life force survival on my shoulders. Every heartbreak turned my chest more frozen. Every betrayal left another scar open.
Blackout muscle memory. Pain carved deep inside of me. Still flexing through anxiety. Still lifting through insanity. Heavy bass and dark smoke. Broken hearts don't heal slow. Blackout muscle memory. Still alive, barely breathing. Barely breathing. It was nice, I drove aimless for hours, thinking maybe silence had hidden powers. No destination, no real purpose, just exhaustion buried underneath the surface. Then I found the gym during winter season. Started lifting weights without knowing reasons, but little by little the iron taught me pain can build or completely rot me. Now I see warriors in every corner, single mothers, addicts, ex-soldiers. Everybody here trying to save themselves through heavy breathing and private hells. That's why I nod when strangers walk in. You never know what war they battling. Sometimes survival deserve respect, even if the whole world forgets. Sweat on the floor, blood in the soul, still chasing control. Blackout muscle memory. Pain carved deep inside of me. Still flexing through anxiety. Still lifting through insanity. Heavy bass and dark smoke. Broken hearts don't heal slow. Blackout muscle memory. Still alive, barely breathing. Muscles remember. Even when the heart wants to forget. Listen closely. The voice telling you to quit. Isn't your friend.
Hey, hey.
There's a voice in my head every morning at dawn, telling me the dream is dead, the fight is gone. Telling me to stay in bed, take the easy route, whispering comfortable lies disguised as goddesses. Nobody notices, nobody cares, nobody
nobody's counting all the weight that you bear. Says give up now, save yourself the pain. Why keep fighting through another hurricane? And honestly, some days it sounds convincing, especially when the pressure never seems diminishing. But I learned something walking through the dark. The enemy usually speaks before you start. The voice gets louder when you're close to growth, gets stronger when you're standing near the oath. Because witness wants company, failure wants friends, and quitting waits patiently for courage to end. The devil loves quitters, loves excuses too, loves every dream you never follow through. The devil loves comfort, loves easy roads, loves watching people collapse under loads. But not me, not tonight. I came too far to lose this fight. I remember every setback like a tattoo, every loss carved into something I grew through. Every rejection, every closed door, every person who doubted me before. Funny thing about pain, it can make you bitter, or it can turn you into something bigger. And I chose hunger, I chose discipline, I chose becoming dangerous from within. Now every rep feels like a decoration, every workout feels another transformation. The gym speakers roaring like a battle command. I ain't teaching lessons only warriors understand. You don't beat demons by pretending they're gone, you beat them by proving you're stronger than before. Every sweat drop right in another chapter in the story of someone refusing disaster. Not today, not again. I didn't come this far to break in the end. The devil loves quitters, love excuses too, loves every dream you never follow through. The devil loves comfort, loves easy roads, loves watching people collapse under loads. But not me, not tonight. I came too far to lose this fight. The voice still talks, I just stopped listening. You don't become dangerous on good days. You become dangerous on bad ones. Nobody writes songs about ordinary Tuesdays. Nobody tells stories about average afternoons. Because transformation doesn't happen there. Transformation happens when everything feels wrong, when the money runs low, when the support disappears, when the confidence fades, when the future becomes blurry. I've lived through enough storms to know the bad days reveal everything. They reveal your discipline, they reveal your character, they reveal your priorities, and most importantly, they reveal whether your dream is real or just convenient. Because everybody loves success, but very few people love sacrifice. Everybody loves victory, but very few people love preparation. That's why I stopped chasing motivation. It started building standards that don't change when emotions change. Standards that don't disappear when life gets difficult. Standards that force me forward even when I don't feel like moving. Standards that keep me showing up when nobody is watching, when nobody is cheering, when nobody believes. Built from bad days, built from pressure, built from moments nobody remembers, built from heartbreak, built from scars. That's exactly why I've come this far. The bassline sounds like determination tonight. The kick drum sound like a finished business. The dark synth sound like memories of every obstacle that tried to stop me. Every rejection, every disappointment, every closed door, every lost opportunity. I carry them all with me, not as baggage, but that's fuel. Because the pain that once slowed me down now pushes me forward. And that's the strange thing about growth. One day the thing that nearly destroyed you becomes the reason nobody can stop you. The struggle becomes strength, the weakness becomes wisdom, the fear becomes focus, and suddenly everything that hurt starts making sense. Bad days built me, good days just revealed it. cigarette smoke. Another lonely anthem for the restless. Feel different, like everybody secretly suffering. Street lights reflecting on wet pavement, young souls trapped inside frustration. I used to roam these blocks angry, hardcore, moving recklessly, thinking toughness solved pain, till loneliness invaded my brain. My homie told me never trust nobody, right before addiction took his body. That memory still haunt my spirit every time the bass line hit, because we were just kids pretending like emotional damage wasn't affected. Meanwhile anxiety ate us alive underneath the fake pride. So I started training after midnight, trying to regain control of my life. Every squat to failure feels spiritual, like discipline became ritual, and every brutal beat dropped violent, turned into chaos, into guidance. Let the darkness finally transform into something I could perform.
Westside nocturnal souls, still carrying heavy loads. Dark nights, deep scars, still driving stolen cars. Heavy bass, cold rage, trying to escape the cage. Westside nocturnal souls, still searching for control.
I still got moments my chest tighten, memories hit without warning. Still hear old arguments replaying, still fear people abandoning, but now I don't numb it with liquor. Don't self-destruct even quicker. Now I breathe through discomfort and face what truly hurt. That growth came painfully slow, no dramatic miracle involved, just consistency through dark nights, choosing discipline over vice. And honestly the gym saved me, not physically, mentally, gave structure to emotional chaos when my whole world felt lost. Now when I see exhausted strangers straining through invisible danger, I feel connected somehow deeply, because suffering speak silently. Everybody hear the private wars hidden behind headphones and scars, and every rep under pressure I feel like collective redemption.
Palm trees sway through midnight storm, still trying to stay warm.
Westside nocturnal souls, still carrying heavy loads. Dark nights, deep scars, still driving stolen cars. Heavy bass, cold rage, trying to escape the cage. Westside nocturnal souls, still searching for control.
Still alive through the madness, still healing through the sadness.
The city never sleeps, because too many souls afraid to dream.
You know what's heavier than iron? Not the barbell, not the plates. It's carrying years of things you never said. Let's go. Long after work was over, engine off, radio low, staring through the windshield, wondering if life was supposed to feel this heavy. I remember watching people online celebrating victories, buying houses, starting families, building businesses, while I was sitting there trying to convince myself that surviving another week was enough. But maybe that's the part nobody talks about, the gap between where you are and where you dream of being, the distance that feels impossible when you're standing still, the loneliness of trying to become somebody different while everyone around you stays the same. I carry conversations that never happened, apologies that never arrived, questions that never got answered, and every year those things got heavier, not because they mattered more, but because I never put them down. So I started coming here, midnight session, dark rooms, cold steel, cause the gym never asked me to explain my pain, it simply handed me weight, so show me what you're capable of carrying. No sympathy, no excuses, no audience, just pressure and pressure reveals. a conversation with my former self. The version that was scared to take chances, the version that kept waiting for permission, the version that thought confidence came before action. When the truth was exactly the opposite, confidence was built one uncomfortable decision at a time, one terrifying risk after another, one failure after another, until eventually fear stopped being the enemy and became part of the process. I remember being underestimated, being overlooked, being forgotten in rooms where I knew I belonged, and at the time it hurt, but now I understand. Rejection was training, silence was training, struggle was training. Everything that felt unfair was secretly preparing me for responsibilities I wasn't ready to carry back then. The bass shakes the walls, the kick drum pounds like an angry heartbeat, and suddenly all those years of frustration become fuel instead of change.
Nobody saved me, nobody came, nobody fought my battles, nobody carried my pain. But maybe
that's why I'm stronger now.
the weight of silence on my shoulders, the weight of memories getting older, the weight of promises I never broke, the weight of every word I never spoke. But I carry it, I carry it, I carry it still. Because some burdens don't destroy you, they build your will. Silence is heavy, but regret is heavier. Sometimes I feel dead already, but my body's still moving.
I've been running for myself since adolescence, trying to outrun inherited depression. Daddy had rage, grandpa had addiction. Guess trauma traveled through bloodline traditions. I learned young, never just affection, cause love around me always came with tension. Broken plates, screaming through hallways, police lights flashing at the wrong place. Now I deadlift anger till my spine shake, bench press heartbreak till my arms break. Music loud enough to drown, overthinking. Sub bass hit like the Titanic sinking. Everybody see the physique, not the pressure. Success outside, don't erase in the weather. I still wake up with storms in my chest, still battle thoughts I never confess.
Dead man, running laps again.
Still fighting wars underneath my skin.
Cold sweat dripping on the rubber floor.
Lost soul,
Knocking on heaven's door. Push harder, breathe slower.
pain made me a lone soldier.
Dead man, running laps tonight.
Try not to lose his mind. She left because I couldn't communicate. I only knew survival, not emotional language. Every time she cried, I shut down numb, like my father used to when the anger come. Now a ghost ride shotgun in silence while I train through emotional violence. Every shadow inside this gym remind me that loneliness move quietly, but quitting never fit my genetics. I'm too stubborn, too scarred, too kinetic, so I keep batting plates like vengeance. Sweat falling heavy with repentance. Maybe one day I forgive myself. Maybe one day I'll ask for help. Till then it's midnight workouts alone. Heavy bass shaking concrete bones.
Dark West Coast skies, heavy red eyes,
Still alive somehow.
dead man, running laps again.
Still fighting wars underneath my skin.
Cold sweat dripping on the rubber floor. Lost soul knocking on heaven's door. Push harder, breathe slower. They made me a lone soldier. Dead man, running laps tonight.
Trying not to lose his mind.
Live, survive. Live, survive. God, if you still listening, I know I disappeared for a while, but life got heavy.
up every morning exhausted, feeling emotionally disconnected. Couldn't sleep without overthinking, couldn't smile without pretending, couldn't look inside mirrors too long without hearing everything wrong. The crazy part, nobody noticed I was drowning, because I mastered functioning while collapsing. With the work, paid bills, kept joking. Meanwhile, depression slowly kept growing. I started drinking more than usual, started isolating from my people, started feeling numb during conversations, like my soul lost all sensation. Then one night around 2 in the morning, I drove angry with nowhere important, ended up parked outside my gym alone, heart racing underneath the moon. I sat there staring at the entrance, thinking about every bad decision. Then finally walked inside, exhausted, like maybe pain itself had guided me there.
Cold air, dim lights, heavy soul, long night. 808 shaking through my chest, trying to give my demons rest. Press between sets,
Trying to heal regrets,
dark nights, cold steel,
still learning how to feel.
heavy bass, slow pain.
Try and cleanse my veins.
Press between sets, open night, open night, open night, open night, finish yet.
I started lifting with no expectations, just trying to survive my own frustration. Every bench press felt symbolic, like pushing trauma out the darkness. Every deadlift made me confront things. I spent years emotionally running from fear of abandonment, fear of failure, fear that maybe I'd never recover. But little by little something shifted, my breathing calmer, mind less twisted. Started eating better, sleeping deeper, started becoming emotionally clearer. Not perfect, still damaged, honestly, still carrying scars invisibly. But now I fight instead of sinking. Now I sit with uncomfortable feelings, and I noticed something during late sessions. The gym full of hidden confessions. One dude crying quietly between sets, another staring blankly, filled with regret. Nobody says it out loud directly, but pain lives here collectively. That's why the energy feels spiritual, like suffering itself became communal.
Late night prayers under neon lights, broken souls trying to survive the night. Cold wind blowing through the west side, still searching for peace inside.
I still got days anxiety consume me, still got memories that emotionally bruise me, still hear my father's anger in my bloodstream, still fear becoming what raised me. But no, recognize those patterns instead of letting them silently happen. That awareness alone changed everything, turned survival into awakening. I call my mother more often lately, tell my people I love them openly. Stop acting like pain make me powerful, started understanding peace more valuable. And every brutal workout after midnight, feel like rebuilding my entire life. One rep closer to self-respect, one breath closer to acceptance.
Press between sets,
Try and heal regret,
dark nights, cold steel,
still learning how to feel.
heavy bass, slow pain.
Try and cleanse my veins.
Press between sets, open night, open night, open night, open night, finish yet.
Press between sets,
Still searching for redemption,
still searching for meaning.
still searching for myself. Maybe God never abandoned me, maybe I just stopped listening. And maybe healing begins the moment you finally tell the truth.
Trust nobody, feel nothing.
That's what the streets taught us. I came from a place where softness got punished, where vulnerability made you a target. Everybody wore emotional armor, even when their spirit growing darker. I watched my cousin spiral into violence, trying to mask insecurity through dominance. And honestly, I almost did the same, till pain forced me to change. I used to explode over little things, because childhood left emotional shrapnel in me. Nobody taught healthy communication, only rage and intimidation. Now I'm learning how to unlearn it, how to sit still without burning, how to breathe through confrontation without becoming my past generations. That process ugly and exhausting. Some nights I still feel toxic, still hear anger whisper loudly, still feel
in every page.
Heavy kicks, shot, bang.
Sweat falling like rain. Barbed wire mentality. Still rebuilding mentally.
I lost people because I stayed distant. Mistook emotional numbness for wisdom. Couldn't say I love you comfortably without feeling weak internally. That's the damage trauma leave behind. A prison built inside your mind where even happiness feels dangerous because peace never felt familiar to us. But now I'm trying to break that curse, trying to give my soul what it deserves. More honesty, less destruction, more reflection, less eruption. And every stranger in this gym remind me suffering universal within. We all carrying invisible bruises, trying not to completely lose it. That's why I respect discipline deeply, because chaos come naturally easy. Anybody can self-destruct gradually. Real strength is healing intentionally, and every baseline through the speakers feel like my heartbeat growing clearer, like maybe I still got purpose beyond surviving this surface.
Heavyweight, no escape, still alive through the pain. Barbed wire mentality, still trapped inside of me.
Dark smoke, cold rage,
Still healing every page.
heavy kicks, sharp pain.
Sweat falling like rain. Barbed wire mentality, still rebuilding mentally. Still breathing through the tension. Still growing through resistance. Not everybody raised in chaos learns how to escape it. If I could go back, if I could sit beside that younger version of myself, here's what I would say. I know you're scared right now. I know you're scared right now. I know you're pretending to be stronger than you feel. I know you're comparing your life to people who seem further ahead and wondering if you'll ever catch up. But listen carefully. Most of those people are just as confused as you. They're simply better at hiding it. I know your heart got broken. I know trust became difficult. I know there are nights when the future feels like a locked door and you're standing outside without a key. But don't let temporary pain convince you that permanent defeat is waiting, because it isn't. The truth is, some of the worst days of your life will eventually become the reason you're able to survive the next storm and the next one and the next one.
Dear younger me, don't lose faith. The road gets darker before it changes. Dear younger me, keep moving on. One day you'll become everything they said you weren't. Stop trying to make everyone understand your vision. Some journeys are meant to be walked alone. Stop explaining your goals to people who are committed to staying comfortable. Stop asking permission to become who you were meant to be. The people who belong in your future will recognize your growth, not fear it. The people who disappear when you change were never truly walking beside you. And one more thing, failure isn't the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every mistake teaches, every setback strengthens, every loss sharpens awareness. You don't need perfect timing, you need persistence. The gym will teach you this better than any classroom, because iron doesn't care about excuses, only effort. You survive more than you think. You become more than you know. Dear younger me, don't lose faith. The road gets darker before it changes. Dear younger me, keep moving on. One day you become everything they said you weren't. And when that day comes, be proud. You earned it. You earned it. One life.
one chance, one direction.
Forward.
Forward.
There comes a moment in every life when you get tired of looking backward, tired of replaying mistakes, tired of replaying heartbreak, tired of replaying opportunities that slipped away. And eventually you make a decision, a simple decision, but a powerful one. You decide to stop living in old chapters. You decide to stop building the future around old wounds. You decide to stop asking the past for permission. And from that moment forward, everything starts changing. Not immediately, not dramatically, but steadily, quietly, relentlessly. Like a train gaining speed in the dark, like an engine refusing to stop, like a heart refusing to surrender, no matter how long the road becomes.
Last train out of regret,
And I'm never coming back.
last train out of regret,
No more living in the past.
last train out of regret.
Destination unknown,
But I'd rather move forward
then stay where I've grown cold. The bass shakes through my chest like thunder. The drums hit like destiny knocking. The atmosphere feels electric. The mission feels clear. I don't know exactly where the road ends, but I know where it doesn't. It doesn't end in fear, it doesn't end in excuses. It doesn't end in hesitation, because I've already spent enough years there. Now every workout becomes momentum. Every challenge becomes momentum. Every sacrifice becomes momentum. And momentum changes everything. A small step becomes a journey. A journey becomes a lifestyle. A lifestyle becomes a legacy. And the legacy begins the moment you stop looking back and finally decide to move.
No reverse, no retreat, no surrender, only forward. Last train out of regret,
And I'm never coming back.
last train out of regret,
No more living in the past.
last train out of regret.
Destination unknown,
But I'd rather move forward
then stay where I've grown cold.
Doors closing, train moving, future waiting, 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 waiting.
Funny thing about pain, it never really leaves. It just learns your routine. I still remember mama smoking by the window, bills on the table stacked like dominoes. Outside every siren missed, somebody vanished. Every young dream slowly got demolished. We laugh loud just to hide the stress. Whole neighborhood emotional possessed. Trauma disguised as masculinity. Nobody teaching emotional stability. So I grew cold before adulthood. Started mistaking aggression for being good. Fights outside liquor stores every weekend. Old heads telling us fearless make weakness, but deep down we all terrified children trying to act fearless in dangerous buildings. That's why the gym became sacred ground. Only place where my thoughts slowed down.
Barbells and bad memories, heavyweight therapy. Every scar got a melody, every wound got history. Dark nights and broken dreams, still chasing inner peace. Barbells and bad memories, that's the story of me.
I lost friends to envy in prison. Lost love from emotional distance. Lost years trying to numb my emotions. Alcohol mixed with self-destruction. Then one night after nearly blacking out, I looked in the mirror and screamed out loud, "What the hell you becoming?" Silence answered with my heart still running. So I changed little by little. Morning pain turned mental discipline. Started reading more, drinking less. Started confronting internal mess. Now I train with purpose attached. Every workout keep my soul intact. Not trying to impress the world no more, just trying to heal what the child endured.
Late night I'm impressed, dark soul still repaired. Heavy bass in the air, still breathing, still here. Barbells and bad memories. Heavyweight therapy. Every scar got a melody. Every wound got history. Dark nights and broken dreams. Still chasing inner peace. Barbells and bad memories. That's the story of me.
West Coast, shadows on the boulevard. Demons don't sleep where we are, but neither do warriors. And tonight, we lift heavier than yesterday.
The city fades behind the rain. Streetlights blur across the glass. Another midnight, another session. Another version of me left in the past. Yeah. There was a time I chased acceptance, running circles through the crowd, trying to fit inside a picture that never felt like my own ground. People change like shifting seasons. Words disappear like cigarette smoke. The ones who swore they never leave were often the first to let go. So I stopped counting empty promises, stopped waiting for my turn, started building something stronger inside every lesson learned. The gym became a sanctuary, not from pain but from disguise. The only place where truth survives is where effort never lies. Late night pressure, cold steel hands, everything changing according to plan. One more battle, one more round, silence louder than the crowd. I wear a blackout crown tonight, built from every sleepless fight. Heavy shadows, heavy sound. Still I refuse to back down. Every scar became a song. Every mile I walked alone. Blackout crown above my head, built from everything they said. Now the bass rolls through my chest like distant thunder underground. Every heartbeat feels connected to the man that I've become. Not perfect, not invincible, still carrying no mistakes, but stronger than the version that was scared of what it takes. Some nights motivation vanishes, some nights confidence runs dry. That's when discipline reminds me dreams survive when comfort dies. No spotlight, no parade, no easy road was ever made. Just another lonely warrior, learning not to be afraid. I wear a blackout crown tonight, built from every endless fight. Heavy shadows all around. Still I refuse to hit the ground. Every wound became a guide. Every storm stayed by my side. Blackout crown above my head, still chasing roads not traveled yet. Midnight closes, the mission doesn't.
Another West Side midnight. Another chance not to quit. I grew up with nobody trusted peace, because good mama disappeared too quick. 1 week food on the kitchen table, next week eviction notices waiting. Mama stayed praying through exhaustion. Daddy drowned himself inside frustration. And me, I learned survival before confidence, learned fear before emotional balance. The type of childhood shape your nervous system, make calm moments feel suspicious. Now even when life going right, part of me still expect collapse at night. That's why I train till my lungs burn, till my arms shake and vision turn. Cause physical pain easier handling than emotional damage unraveling. The city outside still move heartless, young souls drowning inside darkness. Everybody flexing fake perfection, while silently battling depression. And sometimes I wonder how many people smile daily while mentally lethal. How many hearts breaking quietly behind social media energy. Street light redemption, still fighting depression. Heavy days through the rain, try and cleanse the pain. Dark skies, cold winds, still rebuilding again. Street light redemption, still chasing ascension. I remember almost giving up entirely. One winter night consumed by anxiety, sitting in my car near the shoreline, thinking maybe peace impossible to find. Then I looked up at the city lights and realized everybody got private fights. Everybody carrying invisible weight, everybody trying to survive fate. So I stopped seeing myself as cursed, stopped feeding pain till it got worse. Started training with honest intention instead of rage and self-destruction. Started telling people when I struggle instead of pretending muscles solve trouble. And slowly life started changing shape, not easier, just less full of hate. Now every workout feels spiritual, like discipline became ritual. Every heavy rep under pressure, feel like reclaiming lost years forever. And every time the bass line drops, I remember healing never stops. It just gets quiet over time, like scars fading inside the mind. Palm trees moving through midnight fall, still praying to survive it all. Streetlight redemption, still fighting depression. Heavy bass through the rain, try and cleanse the pain. Dark skies, cold wind, still rebuilding again. Streetlight redemption, still chasing ascension. Still alive through the struggle, still standing through the rubble. Redemption ain't dramatic, sometimes it's just surviving another night.
This ain't just workout music. This survival music. Yeah, West Coast nights got a certain sadness. Palm trees hiding emotional madness. Everybody flexing gold chains and power, while secretly drowning by the hour. I used to envy people with peace, till I realized trauma don't always speak. Some smile wide while mentally crumbling, some look strong while internally struggling. My cousin died before 25, wrong place, wrong night, no second try. That funeral changed something inside me, made every wasted day feel costly. So I stopped treating life like a party, stopped poisoning my soul carelessly. Started waking up before sunrise, training through tears hidden in my eyes. West side, grief theory, pain made history. Dark souls chasing clarity, through sweat and intensity. Heavy drums, deep scars, still healing who we are. West side, grief theory, built from tragedy. I know what it's like hating your reflection, feeling emotionally disconnected, watching everybody move forward while your mind's still trapped in old wars. But healing ain't instant or cinematic. Sometimes growth feel ugly and chaotic. Sometimes progress look like surviving one more lonely night without dying. That's why I respect every fighter, every exhausted single mother, every man confronting
instead of masking pain through addictions. And every time this beat dropped violent, I remember I survived environments that were designed to emotionally kill me, but somehow the darkness didn't finish me.
Street lights glow, blue, blue. Cigarette smoke, broken heart still carry hope, hope.
West side, grief theory, pain made history. Dark souls chasing clarity, through sweat and intensity. Heavy drums,
Deep scars,
still healing who we are. West side, grief theory,
built from tragedy.
the strongest revenge
It's becoming peaceful after chaos.
Heartbeat sound like
808s, Cold City, cold blood, still moving.
sun don't shine the same where I'm from. Kids grow fast when the rent overdue monthly. I watch my uncle disappear in the substances. Another good man lost to public dysfunctions. Everybody tough till the tears hit private, till the mirror start exposing what you hiding. I was angry at the world for a long time. Now I weaponize pain every time I ride. Gym flow smell like blood and ambitions. Everybody here fighting hidden conditions. One dude training after losing his wife, another chasing purpose after wasting his life. That's the thing, nobody say online. Strong body sometimes, heartbroken mind. So I nod to the strangers lifting beside me. We all fighting war silently.
Concrete heartbeat, still pounding through the chaos. Dark souls don't die easy. We just learn how to camouflage scars. Concrete heartbeat, heavy breathing in the darkness. Every plate another memory, every scream another confession. It was nice, I wanted everything over. Bottle in my hand, world on my shoulders. Phone full of numbers, but nobody answered. That's when pain turned my soul into cancer. Then one night inside a dirty apartment, I looked at myself and finally confronted the little broken child still trapped inside, begging a grown man not to die. So I got up slow, tied my shoes tight, ran through the rain underneath street lights. Started lifting weights to silence my brain, but eventually learned how to channel the pain. Now every step feel like resurrection. Every scar became part of my direction. Still imperfect, still damaged deeply, but at least now the mirror don't defeat me. Palm trees swaying through toxic winds. Lost angels hiding tattoos and sins. Midnight city never truly sleeps. Too many souls with wounds too deep.
Concrete heartbeat,
Still pounding through the chaos. Dark souls don't die easy. We just learn how to camouflage scars.
concrete heartbeat,
Heavy breathing in the darkness. Every plate another memory, every scream another confession. Until BPM, playing got rhythm too.
lights lower. Let the demons feel comfortable. think strength meant domination. Never crying, never showing frustration. But that mindset almost destroyed me. Turned emotional pain into hostility. Every fair relationship carried my damage. Every argument exposed old baggage. And eventually I had to face reality. That unresolved trauma become identity. I remember one Pacific winter evening. Gym nearly empty except breathing. Cold air mixing with sweat and smoke. My chest heavy from old wounds. The speakers knocking with monstrous bass. While I stared directly at my face. And for the first time in years, honestly, I admitted I was exhausted mentally. Not weak, not broken beyond repair. Just tired of carrying fear everywhere. Tired of pretending and powerful when really it made life unbearable. Now realization shifted something deep, like my soul finally waking from sleep. And suddenly the gym felt different. Less punishment,
More repentance.
The strongest people in this room usually suffer the most.
Blackout, strength, theory.
Still haunting every memory.
Heavy drums, dark haze.
Still trapped inside the maze.
Cold nights, heart pain.
Still dancing in the rain.
Blackout, strength, theory.
still
rebuilding mentally.
Now every late night cardio session feel like therapy through aggression. Every deadlift under brutal pressure feel like confront and bury terror. And every industrial drum explosion match my nervous system motion. Like years of anxiety finally got rhythm instead of silent imprisonment. I still hear my father's anger sometimes. Still feel old panic rise. Still fear becoming emotionally numb like the men I came from. But now I fight those instincts consciously instead of repeating history. Now I communicate through honesty. Even when vulnerability uncomfortable for me, I grow, change my whole energy.
Make discipline feel necessary, not for aesthetics or validation, but emotional rehabilitation. And honestly, I respect the people here more than celebrities appearing fearless, because real courage look exhausted, still fighting while mentally conflicted.
I see heartbreak in how they train. See hidden trauma in body language. See lonely souls under hoodies trying to survive their own stories. And somehow that shared suffering make this place feel comforting. Like everybody here silently agreeing. Life's hard, but we still breathing. Street lights blur through pouring rain.
Still lifting.
Through the pain.
West Coast nights full of ghosts.
Still fighting for hope.
Blackout, strength, theory.
Still haunting every memory.
Heavy drums, dark haze.
Still trapped inside the maze.
Cold nights, heart pain.
Still dancing in the rain.
Blackout, strength, theory.
Still rebuilding mentally.
Still breathing through resistance.
Still alive through persistence.
Still healing through aggression.
Still growing through depression. Sometimes the strongest version of you gets built in complete darkness.
Midnight. Street lights. Empty parking lots. Silent roads. The kingdom awakens.
While the city sleeps, we begin. The forgotten ones, the discipline. People chasing goals nobody understands. Building futures with blistered hands. The world sees darkness, we see opportunity. The silence becomes our community. No cameras, no applause, no fame. Just people obsessed with changing their name. From weak to strong, from lost to focus. From broken spirits to battle-hardened soldiers. Every treadmill carrying unfinished stories. Every squat rack witnessing private glory. Some are escaping pain, some are chasing purpose. Some are proving every doubter worthless. But we're all connected by the same addiction. The pursuit of growth beyond limitation.
Welcome to the Midnight Republic, where dreams stay public and excuses get buried, 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 buried. Welcome to the Midnight Republic, where warriors gather and fear
distant thunder before it falls. The air smells like effort, iron and sweat. The price of becoming someone you won't regret. I seen businessmen training beside mechanics, students battling stress and silent panics. Single mothers, former addicts, lost souls turning discipline into magic. Nobody's perfect, nobody's clean. Everybody fighting battles never seen. That's what makes this place sacred ground. A collection of fighters refusing to back down. Outside these walls, labels divide. Inside these walls, purpose unites. And every drop of sweat becomes evidence that change is possible through persistence.
Raise the weight, raise the standard, raise the life you were meant to live.
Welcome to the Midnight Republic, where dreams stay public and excuses get buried. Welcome to the Midnight Republic, where warriors gather and fear gets carried away.
We don't sleep, we don't hide. We keep pushing through the night. Midnight ends, the mission doesn't.
Sweat on the floor.
Blood in the memories.
Another night with the damage. Sweat on it. There's something honest about locker rooms. No fake smiles, no expensive perfume. Just exhausted souls catching breath, trying to survive, stress and regret. I seen grown men staring the locker silently, like they fighting something violently. Seen bruised knuckles and tired-eyed, still showing up every night. Me? I came here after almost losing myself, after years neglecting mental health. Dark money and muscle fix pain, till I realized trauma remain. No matter how strong your body become, your soul still bleed when damage done. So I stopped running from reflection and started rebuilding connection. Every late night gym session changed me, forced accountability painfully. I had to confront my addictions, my anger and contradictions. Had to admit I hurt good people while pretending I was evil. Proof that truth nearly broke my ego, but finally made my spirit grow.
No angels in the locker room,
Just survivors facing doom.
heavy bass, dark fear.
Still trying to persevere.
Cold sweat, hard pain. Try and cleanse the stains. No angels in the locker room, still healing from the wounds.
I remember nights driving nowhere, heart heavy with emotional wear. Thinking maybe life passed me by, thinking maybe I forgot how to try. But then I'd hear that bass line hit, and something inside refused to quit. Like my spirit still had fight, even in the darkest night. Now I see training differently, not vanity, more recovery. A place where broken people gather, try and survive internal weather. In every rap till failure, feel like rebellion against despair. Every drop of sweat on the floor, feel like closing another war. Still got scars nobody know about, still got fears I don't speak out loud. Still got moments anxiety return, like old trauma waiting its turn. But now I face it instead of hiding, now I breathe instead of fighting. And maybe that's what growth truly is, not perfection, just persistence.
West side nights under blood red sky.
Still too stubborn to die. No angels in the locker room,
Just survivors facing doom.
heavy bass, dark fear.
Still trying to persevere.
Cold sweat, hard pain. Try and cleanse the stains. No angels in the locker room, still healing from the wounds. Still lifting through the darkness, still surviving through the madness.
Everybody in this room carrying something heavy,
Some just hide it better than others.